Hi guys, good morning or good afternoon wherever you are in the world today. So today on the TA versus FA show, I want to talk about a new company about. So yes, I do have skin in the game in this one too. So before we dive in, first let's not forget I'm not giving you any financial advice. Always do your own research, guys, like I did, and I think, in my honest belief, I found a potential multibagger also today. So let's not keep you waiting. Which company do I think will make me a little bit richer in the near future? Well, it's the Perfect Corporation. Now, what does the Perfect Corporation do? Well, very simple. Perfect Corporation is providing artificial intelligence and augmented reality software as a service. So simply put, they have a consumer and business branch where they try to sell their Gen AI driven products. So if we focus on the consumer brand, well, very simple. They have several apps. And in short, what do these apps do? Well, they try to make you more beautiful online. Now, we all know how social media is evolving, here to stay, and only getting bigger and bigger. And we all know how good looks will matter more and more in the future. So, if the perfect corporation can take some market share in this market, it will be a $1 billion company, probably. But also, if you look at their business consumer brands, it's also very strong. They have several online services like the virtual makeup try on, but more importantly, also the virtual glasses try on. Now, you know the trend is in our favor in this one, as the WHO predicts that in the near future, half of the population will need glasses. And what's better than to try on these glasses virtually at home before going to the store? But also other business branches like the skin analyzer or the aesthetic simulation, which will be very crucial in the near future for specialties like dermatologists or other aesthetic clinics. So the together with their consumer business, I think the business to business is also thriving, growing, and I read online that they will expanding it as well. So that's about their business model. Now, if you look at how they are being valued, well, it's about half of one times enterprise value to sales ratio, guys, which means you are not paying much. What am I saying? They are undervalued as we speak now. As you know, this is a multi-bagger, in my belief, but it's also a high risk, high speculative play. They have, but to if you dive into the numbers, you will see that they are cash rich for a micro cap company. They have zero to almost zero debt, and their sales are growing. So I'm very curious on their next quarter update. Will be anytime soon this month, normally the 28th of October. And if that is good, well, the stock might start to increase. Because if you look at the stock now, guys, I'm a momentum trader. I look at the fundamentals and the technical part, but in essence, especially, I go where the money is going. This stock hasn't broken out of its accumulation pattern yet. As you see, its IPO date was much higher, around $8. But since, let's say, around the end of January 2024, since then they are in an accumulation pattern. They try to break out around 2025 and around July, but in essence, it's still the accumulation zone. So for now, they are the stock price isn't going anywhere. It's not going down. It's not going up. But if you look at it closer, you will see that volume is flowing in slowly. So there is a slow volume buildup. So the moment they could break $3 again, let's say, and they're now around $2 ish, if they can break the $3 resistance level, this stock might start to accelerate, and then I am eyeing in the first place $4.8, and then IPO price around $8. So if momentum picks up. So that's it in a nutshell, guys. So be careful when you invest in this high risk plays, but I think there is a lot of potential. I think there is a business case, but especially I think there is no risk regarding liquidity, as they are cash rich and have zero debt, which is well, not that common in these microcap stocks. So I'm in. I have skin in the game. I'm waiting this out. Let's see how the momentum is shifting. If they would close, below $1.5 2 days in a row, I might take my losses, but I don't think that will happen. Rather think this will start gaining momentum anytime soon, maybe this quarter still. So that's it for today for the TA versus FA show. I hope you liked it. You can always leave some constructive comment below, and I will hear or see you soon, guys. Bye bye.